now it's quite a regular thing for the President of France and the Indian Prime Minister to meet either bilaterally or on the margins of major international events. Now, if you look at just this particular visit, he was here as chief guest on Republic Day. Now, this is the sixth time that a French president has come as chief guest on Republic Day. And that in itself, I don't think there's any other country that perhaps equals this number. And that in itself reflects the importance both sides attach to the visit. If you look at the US, for example, the US president has been in India as chief guest of the Republic Day only once in 2015, not before, not after. And so that's one dimension. And last presidents, since President Chirac, each one of them has been here as chief guest. Chirac, then you had Sarkozy, you had Hollande, of course, now you have President Macron. So that's one dimension. I think the second thing one must note is that the invitation to President Macron was almost last minute because there was an effort to get President Biden as the chief guest Republic Day, according to the reports that were in the public domain. And for his own scheduling reasons, this is the election year in the US, or whatever, he was not able to come. And once they took the decision that they were not able to come at this time, India approached France and the response was very, very forthcoming. And I think the third thing one must notice is that the Indian Prime Minister was in July last year in France as the special guest, chief guest, guest of honor on the French National Day. And in President Macron's presidency, which is now in its 7th year, he was only the second international leader to have been invited in this manner. Before that, President Macron had invited President Trump in 2017. And on both our visit to France for their National Day and the French president here on our National Day, the Indian contingent marched in Paris along with the French contingent. And the same thing you saw here. And again, on both occasions, the Indian Rafale aircraft, which we have bought from France, flew in the fly past along with the French aircraft. And he saw the same thing repeated here. French brought the aircraft. So all this is a signaling that the two countries attach a lot of importance to the relationship. They see strategic value in the relationship and they're constantly tending to